Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Sticker Designs by Mel. I'm Melanie. So, I have here my budget planner, and this is for like the family slash household budget. This is the Erin Condren 8.5 by 11 monthly planner. It is my favorite planner to use when it comes to budgeting. I use the larger size because I have more bills than I would be able to fit on a 7 by 9. So that's why I use that. So just a recap, this is where we were at last time you would have seen this. We had done our week 1 and then our week 2 budget check-in. Today I'm going to do my week 3 and week 4 budget check-in. I had planned on filming a paycheck number 2 budget, kind of like this, but because I got paid like just a couple days before Christmas, it was just too busy. I was just insane running around trying to get everything done for Christmas, so I did not get a paycheck number 2 budget done. So while we do our check-in, we're gonna close out this first paycheck budget, and then just add up our weekly check-ins here and update our December budget, and we'll just go with that because we're almost at the end of December anyway. So I'm not too stressed about it. Let me get my stickers. So we need all of these. Hopefully we can use a few no spends. However, somehow I doubt it because, oh, hold on. I'm going to need some more blue expense stickers for sure. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I pulled out another one of my blue expense stickers because I know I have some restaurant expenses that I need to list. So, okay, let's just go ahead and start. Now, the first week 3 is from December 12th until the 18th. So that's what we will be checking in first, and then we'll go back and do week 4. So I have a whole bunch of little notes here. Okay, so on the 12th. Okay, so first, where's the 12th? Right there. So first of all, we have gas, and I was doing gas as purple. And I think I'm going to try to use a different pen today. I'm going to use my Erin Condren, I don't know if they have names, but it's basically a dual pen. So there's a fine tip felt pen at the end, and this end has a chisel highlighter. So I'm going to try this and see how it works. So on the 12th, first we had gas, so at Esso, and we spent $75.25. I am excited to get to the end of the month to see exactly how much I spent on gas. And that it won't be a completely accurate picture for a whole month because with the holidays we'll be off for a few days. But at least it'll give me a good idea of how I can move ahead and budget for January. So we have that. Then, all right, so we had a grocery expense. We have 2 grocery expenses. So we have one at Shoppers. And like I said, that's a pharmacy that we go to. I probably needed to get a few last minute things. So that was $37.22. And then I also went to Freshco. That is an actual grocery store. And I spent $49.52. And I think that was to get some cupcake mixes to make cupcakes for a bake sale. Because, you know, moms do those kind of things for their kids. And even though I have no time, I still do it. Okay, and then we have one restaurant, thankfully for that day, and that was Tim Hortons. So Tim's was $10.63. So a small amount. And then that sheet is done. Not encouraging because that means we eat out way too much, which is something I already knew and something I am going to be working towards for 2023. I promise you will see that in my goals, and hopefully you will see that moving forward in my budget, that we are going to make a really, really conscious effort to cut down on our restaurant eating. So that was the 12th. On the 13th, okay, so let's start. We have Tim's for breakfast. Why do I feel like this is not cut out properly? Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. Tim's, and that was $10.45 as well. Very similar. It's not the same, but close. All right, so Tim's and any others. So, yeah, McDonald's. So McD's was $8.67. I don't even remember what I got at McDonald's for $8.67, but whatever. I did go to the 7-Eleven to get a few like grocery items, and that was $12.68. Oh, and then also PetSmart. I might as well do this while I'm here. So PetSmart had to get some food for the animals. So that was $29.37. So put this one here and this one here. And then is that it? Yep, that's it for the 13th. Well, that's exciting. Okay, next. I have my little notes next to me. That's what I'm looking at. The 14th. Okay, what did we do on the 14th? Oh, okay, again. So, Tim's. So, goal number 1 will be figuring out breakfast before we leave the house. Now, that will go along with one of my goals, which I'm probably ruining my whole goals video by telling you this ahead of time. But I am going to be working on a sleep routine for myself, getting better sleep, so going to bed earlier so I can wake up a little earlier, and doing the whole morning routine and stuff. And morning routine will include figuring out breakfast so that we don't have to stop at Tim Hortons every day. So McDonald's will be $39.74, and that was supper. So put that there, and then again the 7-Eleven for a few grocery items. And when I say grocery items, I mean like lunch items for the day. It's still groceries, but you know, it's things that I should be planning ahead to get when I do grocery shopping instead of getting it at like a little corner store. But again, something we're going to work towards. Okay, so that is the 14th. Then, I wonder if this is unbudgeted or just, no, it is an other. So other was, I had to pay $100 to our dance committee for, not dance, but for my daughter's dance for the parents committee. I had to pay $100. So that, and then, okay, here comes some Christmas shopping. I'm gonna lump this together, otherwise I'm gonna be writing this forever. So Best Buy was $508.49. Walmart was $368. Oh wait, no, was that Christmas or was that groceries? No, that was groceries. Okay, so Best Buy was $508.49, and then I had 4 Amazon, so $25.30, $24.45, $16.59, and $180.79, and then one other was $57.10. So that was a total. So I'm just going to write Christmas. That was $812.72. So that was a bunch of Christmas shopping I did that day. All right, we have that. And then Walmart I said was groceries. So I'm going to do Walmart. And that was $368.09. So I'm going to add this one here. And then we're good for the 14th. Ooh, okay, so next we have the 15th. No spends yet. Okay, the 15th is already busy with bills, but I did get a few things. So I got gas. Petro V. The Petro V is different from regular Petro. I know it doesn't matter to you, but to me, just so I know. So that was $30 that I spent there. So I'll put that there. And then some other grocery items from Costco. I don't know why I said it that way. It's just Costco. $178.21. Put that here. And I also have one more for Christmas. And that was, I got a few books for my nieces. So Scholastic. That was $44.75. Books are not cheap. Like, they want people to read and you want to encourage reading, but books are not cheap. And I know I'm hiding the Amazon there, but I already took care of that. So let me just check that off. Okay. So we have that. That's the 15th. Oh, the 16th. The 16th is stressful because I went crazy, as usual. Okay, so I had to get more gas. And I went to Canadian Tire for gas that day. I put in $50 of gas. And put this here. This is going to end up being a long video. Maybe I should split this between week 3 and then do week 4. Otherwise, we're going to be here for an hour. Canadian Tire. Let's see. Some Christmas gifts. So I'm going to add these up. 3 of them were from Amazon. So $193.12 and $48.58 and $65.34. I think that was it. Yeah, so that's $307. So I'm going to do Christmas again. So $307.04. And that is on here. Okay, and then restaurants. Where's my blue stickers? Had a few restaurants that day. So Tim Hortons was $9.77 for breakfast. Wendy's was $9.92, and that was for one child for supper. There's another Tim's for $5.85. Not sure why. And then McDonald's was $65.44. So that's just, I'm just going to put restaurants. That was $90.98. That's just disgusting. I know I complain about the restaurants, but I haven't done anything to change it yet. But I promise I'm going to work on it. I really, really, really am. And then Shoppers. I'm probably going to have to get some more green expense stickers. Shoppers was $46.10. Oh, and Freshco. Oops, almost forgot. Freshco was $20.85. Okay, so that was it for the 16th, thankfully. And I have one no spend. As soon as I can put the sticker down, I do have one no spend, so yay. On the 17th, and these are my it's my old logo, but same stickers. So no spend on the 17th. And then the 18th, I have, I think, just a few things. Yes. So the 18th, I have okay, so I have Walmart and I have Shoppers, but I only have one sticker left. So for now, I'm just going to do groceries. So Shoppers was $41.63. And then Walmart was $147.92. And then I forgot something, so I had to get another one. It was $11.91. So that's, I'm just going to do groceries was $201.46. And then that sheet is done. Come on. And that's on the 18th. And then McDonald's, of course. And then that was $27.30. And honestly, the only reason why we eat out so much in the evenings is because we do not come home after school or after work. Home is not a thing for us because we don't have time between school and work and then go straight to dance or cheer and stuff. So I know it's an excuse, but again, something to work towards. Okay, so we have our week 3 expense stickers, which is craziness. Like absolute craziness. But we're going to go ahead and do our check-in. So let me write in the categories. So we have groceries, gas, restaurants, other, and unbudgeted. Actually, thankfully, there are no unbudgeted expenses this week. That's exciting. I have to say that is beyond exciting. So I'm going to use my Flair pens, my Papermate Flair pens for the blue and the red, just because my other pens keep disappearing and I think the red one is dying. So anyways, so let's see, week 3, we'll start with groceries. So week 3 is from the 12th, so let's go ahead and add this. You guys, I spent almost $1,000 in groceries in 1 week. I usually only budget $1,000. What is going on? Okay, I'm going to have to work very closely in January to track this, because that is just insanity. So 963.05, and I'm having to write this very crazy because the whiteout is disturbing things. Anyways, so I'm way over budget now on groceries. Oh no, you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna disregard this because that's just gonna bother me. I spent $963.05. I only had $338.13 left. Minus $963.05. So that means we are over budget in groceries, which is fine. I mean, as long as it's food. $624.92. But the thing is if I'm over budget in groceries and I'm over budget in restaurants, that's a problem. That means I'm not tracking it properly, or we're just not being mindful with our spending. So definitely need to work on all of that for 2023. Okay, so that was all of the grocery expenses. So let me check those off so that I know that they're done. All right, now gas is the next one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so purple one, so $75.25 plus 30 plus 50. So that's $155.25 that I spent. So $155.25. Oh, and that means we're under budget. So $189.98. So we still have $34.73. Now, I already know in week 4 we've spent that and then some, but again, this will give me a good idea of what we need to budget in terms of gas for my car, because like I said, my husband's dealing with his own gas and insurance and stuff, so that is just for my car. Restaurants. I'm actually terrified to add this up. Let's just check off the gas expenses. All right. Oh, here we go. All right. Restaurants for week 3 was at $197.21. charming. We were already over budget by $28.22. So I'll just add those together. That means we are now over budget by $225.43. Yep, that's where we're at. Okay, other is a lot of the Christmas stuff. So let me just check off the restaurant ones. I think that's all of them. Okay, so other, all the Christmas stuff. So 8/12/72. So that is $12.64. So slightly over budget. $12.64.51. And I know that by the end of the month I will be way over budget, but I had $9.40 left. So I still, no, I'm over budget. So over budget by $324.51. Okay. And then I didn't have, oh, dropped my pen. Didn't have any unbudgeted. So that means we're still only over budget by $92.65. Okay, so that's that. Now let's look really quickly at our first paycheck. So looking at the monthly, I will see. So Crave was paid. So $29.35. The RESPs were paid that week, so that's $116.98. Microsoft was paid $12.43, and the insurance was paid at $49. Anything else paid that week? No, that was everything that was paid that week. So that is it for the first paycheck. I can go ahead and check off the home insurance, the RESPs, and Crave and Microsoft. And this was already covered, $38.38. And yeah, I think that is it. So that's the week 3 budget. So what are we at now? We're already at 23 minutes and 57 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and end this weekly check-in here at week 3. And then I will come back and we'll do the week 4. Because I don't want you to have to sit here for an hour just to watch me go through this. And that way you can take it all in chunks and stuff. So, all right. So that was my week 3 budget check-in. So I hope you enjoyed seeing how I did this. Definitely need to work on that. But like I said, 2023 goals. So, I will be back in my next video with the week 4 check-in. So make sure you stay tuned. Please remember to like and subscribe and comment down below how your budget was looking in December. We are almost at the end. So hopefully you have a good idea of where you're at. But that's it for me for this video. I will see you in my next one. Thanks, everyone.